The Sonic the Hedgehog franchise has actually a lot of universes that even you might not know of. There's the art universe, the manga universe, the cartoons universe, and I guess even the movie universe know that you can count it. But what you don't know is that there's a different version of some characters. For example, Master Sonic had a different version, but it was in Take Off America. So before I explain this, Take Off America was basically the different side of Sonic media in the early 90s. Take Off Japan had its own things, and Take Off America had its own things. Basically like that. America's front media they had basically Method Sonic, but in a really weird version, it was Pacific Sonic. Well, I don't know how to pronounce this. I don't know. Oh yeah. But that's not it. There's even an American version of Amy Rose, but nobody knows about it or remembers about it. Well, for that we need to go really back in the Sonic cartoons. The cartoon where Amy's American version is Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. In that cartoon, Amy is Americanized, and it's not Amy anymore, and a different character. An entirely new different character in the show that is basically Amy Rose, but in the American version of Sonic. While in the Western media, the American media, Amy really didn't exist yet. It was mostly in the Japanese side of Sonic, where Amy was introduced in the main Sonic character. I always think that the American version of Amy is Sally, but that's not true, because Sally doesn't have the exact same personality as, well, Amy. So this is really the American version of Amy, and we're gonna talk about it. Yeah. So, the American version of Amy is from the episode The Missing Beta, or items, I don't know. Well, basically, this episode is actually, I'm not even joking, one of the best episodes in this whole series. Like it has really good jokes, but I even laughed at, so, really good episode. But we're gonna talk about American version of Amy. I think I should call a Western version of Amy, because the American version of Amy doesn't sound that good. Right, we're gonna do that. This episode is really weird. Here's the bird, the Sonic, some kind of merchandise, and scratching around a mess with Sonic. Then obviously Sonic has to deal with scratching around because that's how the show goes. But that's not what we really care about. We care about American version, I mean the Western version of Amy Rose. Well, she is actually really interesting. The funny thing, or actually the sad thing about it, is that she wants to spring from a cliff, and Sonic needs to save her. This is how she looks. It's really weird, but I guess it's how it is. I don't know, but she really looks weird. I mean, she doesn't have really eyes, and she doesn't even look like a Sonic character, but yeah, here we go. This is the American version, I mean the Western version of Amy in the Western media. One thing they really emphasize with her is that she does the problem. Why the heck does this make her the Western version of Amy? Well, basically here tweets are that she is a fan of Sonic and is in love with her. Yeah, who does she remind you of? That's really the Amy Rose. Now let's talk about if this was really in mind, if they really wanted to make Amy in the Western media of the Sonic, or if this was just a coincidence whatsoever. I honestly think this was just a coincidence, and I'm going to explain. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog came in 1993. Sonic CD, which is the game Amy Rose debuted in, came in 1993. But aosth came exact same time as Sonic CD, and I don't know if the aosth, not the exact date, but September. So, and I don't think the aosth team really knew about Amy Rose at the time. What you actually can get from this is Amy didn't even debut in Sonic CD. She actually debuted in the Sonic manga. And there, well, he had the exact same types. So I guess you can say that Sega of America just took those from the Sonic manga. So they put it in the Sonic manga. And well, yeah, that's what you can say. The Sega of America basically look at the Sonic manga from Sega of Japan and show Amy Rose and say, hey, let's add it into the cartoon. But I don't think that's how it goes. See, at that time, Sega of America and Sega of Japan didn't even know what they were doing. Like Sega of Japan didn't know what Sega of America was doing, and Sega of Japan didn't really know what Sega of America was doing. I mean, Sega of America didn't know what Sega of Japan was doing. So basically, all of this was just a coincidence, and they didn't really want to make a Western version of Amy Rose. But no, we have it, and there's actually a Western version of Amy Rose, and it's Sonette. Well, let's talk about the character, but I think Amy is 1,000 times better than her. I mean, she's really weird design, but I think the character personality, the scope for the design isn't that good. But that's what a lot of the Sonic cartoon characters look like. They didn't really look like Sonic characters at the time. But they didn't look bad, at least. Sonette doesn't really look that good when you look at him and compare to the other characters. But for that, let's talk about if she had any other appearances other than aosth. Yeah, no. The only time this character appeared was aosth, and I didn't understand why. I feel like she should have been in the Archie comic at least, because these comics had actually aosth characters come back like crazy. But Sonette didn't make it. I think I have a good theory on that. See, in the Archie comics, the characters that are from aosth in return are Breezy, Mama Robotnik, Gretchen Rounder, and even that doctor. I don't know what's in, but they appear in a lot of episodes. Not just one, and Sonic appeared in only one aosth episode. There are a lot of aosth characters. So why choose Sonette instead of the other ones? But I would really also see her back. Like, at least in the Archie comic reboot, she sure has been there, I think, in my opinion. But that's actually not the end of Sonette. She's actually returning. You may ask, what? Yes, but not really in the Sonic universe, or from Sega. An fan project. And it's a guess, maybe. The Sonic Villains project. This project is basically combining all of Sonic projects in one. It has, I don't know. I know what, like the Arch universe, the Flickbear universe, the Marvel universe, the movie universe is also the art and yes. Underground universe, the Entertainment universe, aosth universe, and yes, aosth universe. And in there, yeah, also aosth characters returning. And one of them, Sonette. We have Sonette back in this fan project, which is a lot popular. So, I guess we do see her a little back now, no? Yes. Though, like I said, it's a fan project, so I don't think it's Sega will bring her back. I don't think they will bring her back, because like, she's basically a forgotten character that no one even really remembers. And I don't really mean no one. When you look at Sonette on Google, there aren't really many search results. When you go on images, at least, there are only few images and it ends. So she's really not popular. So I don't know if Sega would bring her back for some reason. But I really hope they will, because that would be a little funny. But yeah. Well, technically they could bring her back because she's part of aosth and Sega owns all aosth characters, even set him and on one part. So technically they could bring her back whenever they want, but I don't think it will happen. I can wait with Sonette once, though I really want to see how they will implement Sonette there. But yeah, well, at least you could aim her all some years old. She's basically Sonette, but yeah, actually in the franchise. But yeah. And that's actually all you can say about Sonette. I think she's a really cool character, in my opinion. The design not pretty, but she had a lot of good fan designs. I think if she would come back, I think she had a really good dynamic with Amy. I mean, she's basically the copied version. They would be jealous at each other because who's the best Sonic fanger. I think this could be a good chemistry. But yeah, I don't think she would ever come back, but you never know. So thanks for watching. This was my first video, so I am sorry if this was not really quite well scripted. And I'm planning to do more videos soon, so check the like and subscribe to not miss a video. And we'll talk about another character soon. And probably another stage character, but it's a character we know, just a version of it. And I'm really excited to talk about that. So subscribe to the wizard, and we'll see you next time. See you next time. Ciao. Yes, I like Ciao.